Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you the settings for the climbing system in Smart AI. So first thing we're going to do is going to select this guy here, and we're going to go to the AI component. Then in here we're going to search for can climb. So this is one of our climbing settings. If this is enabled, it basically turns the system on and does checks to see if the AI can climb over something that's blocking its path. Then next we've got can crouch. This allows the AI to crouch under things, so such as these obstacles here, the AI can crouch under them. And then we're going to search for climb, and here we've got our climbing settings. Now the climbing system is still being worked on, so there may be additional settings for you when you search for climb. If you ever get stuck on what a setting does, you can always hover over it, and every variable in the kit has a tooltip that gives you an idea of what it does. So first we're going to look at the climb animations. So these are used, these are played when the AI is climbing. And we have a few controls here. So we have our animation, then we have a height, max height and a min height. This basically means this animation will be used if the height is greater than 140 but less than 260. So that's how we know this is the one that it's going to choose to play when climbing up heights between those two variables. Then down here we've got another one. So the height has to be over 40 but less than 139, and if it is, then it will play this animation. So that's our climb animations. Next we have our vault animations. So this one is run when the height is over 20 but less than 140, and then this one is used if the height is over 140 but less than 300. So, and then again we have our two animations. The difference between climb and vault is this would be considered a climb because he's going up to a new ledge or a new elevation. And then something like this would be considered a vault, where it's an obstacle in the way that the AI has to jump over. So then we have a couple more settings. We have a max drop down height. So when the AI comes back down here, you'll see he jumps off and lands on the next platform. The max height is basically the height that he won't jump down past. So if this ledge to here was greater than 5 meters, the AI would not jump that anymore. So that's all of our climbing settings for now. Next I'm going to show you an example of just how it works. So here we've got our guy here, and he's just set to go to these waypoints. There's no other sort of nav mesh stuff going on. We've just got a standard nav mesh, and if I hit play, something to keep in mind is the animations that are being used for the climbing are placeholder. I'm by no means a pro animator, so that's something to keep in mind. As you can see, he'll jump down, and that's because that height is less than his max jump down height, but he'll just keep doing this, and he's set to loop as well, so he'll just keep doing that. Over here we've got our crouching. So he detects when he can't stand up and he'll crouch, and again he's just going between two waypoints here. Next we've got gap jump, so he can detect that he can jump over that. And then we've got our vault. Again, I'm not a great animator, so you may want to replace that with some better animations, but that's his vault system. And this is all done without any nav mesh connections, so the nav links, these are just completely separate. Something to keep in mind is if you do use nav links, you can specify like specific places that you want the AI to do his climbing. So if you've got a particularly complicated environment where the AI might struggle to find a good location to jump or climb up, you can use the nav links to connect them together, and if you do that, the AI will still climb correctly. He'll just go to wherever your nav links are. so that can be quite helpful. So that's pretty much everything. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to join our Discord, and thank you for watching.